Hey there, I'm Josh, and this is Bread. Bread is a guided devotional series meant to help you connect with God in a meaningful way, all in about 5 minutes. This is episode number 5. A couple things to know as we enter this time together is that we'll have a verse and a meditation on that verse. We'll say the Lord's Prayer together. Then we'll make declarations for our day. Thanks for joining me. Here's the verse. It's Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. It says this: So God created human beings in His own image. In the image of God, He created them, male and female. He created them. This is something to know, that when God created, we've been looking at Genesis chapter 1. He created the earth, the animals, separated day and night. It was a whole process. But at the end, He crowned His creation by saying, I'm going to create something that's like me. It says that He made us in His image. Now, up to this point, at least what we know from looking at Genesis 1, is that what does the image of God mean, or what did He show was in His image? Well, one of the first things we see is that God was bringing influence. He was exerting influence to this outside thing. He was working. And so I think that's one of the first things that we can see, is that we are made for. We're created for influence. God was creating. He was making. He was speaking. He was shaping. He was working. He was influencing. And God, I believe that's how He designed us, that in our very core, we are created to look at things, to take care of things, to bring order to things, just like God was doing in the creative process. It says this, that in Genesis 2:15, God took the man and He put him in the Garden of Eden to work it. There it is, to work it and to take care of it. You see, God has His hand on you to be somebody who can work and take care of things that are within your sphere, your garden, if you will. God has put us in a place where we can manage, where we can work, where we can cultivate, where we can take care of, where we can influence. And that's your thought for the day. And I want you to know that you were made for influence. You were created for influence. You were created for meaningful work. And now for our prayer time together. Would you pray with me? Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Another way to say it, in our garden, in our sphere, as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Amen. Let's make these declarations together. Are you ready? I can do this. God sees me. God is with me. I am made for meaningful work. I am reflecting on my work, and I am seeing what is good. God is bringing order and light into my life. I am sowing what I want to reproduce. Thanks to our contributors, and thank you for taking part in Bread. I'm glad that we were able to do this together. Bye-bye now.